Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. Sorry it took me so long this morning. I was in the middle of a deep prayer and I didn't want to stop. Have you ever had a day like that where you're right in the middle of something and you just don't want to stop? It's such a powerful experience, isn't it? The problem is, most of the time, you're right in the middle of an experience you just don't want to stop, that you shouldn't be doing. You've been seduced into that thing. I don't care if it's a video game on your phone, Facebook, following a news thread that takes you off into 1,000 different tangents and gets you madder and madder and madder. You started a project that was going to take you 10 minutes, and as you got into it, you realized this is going to take me weeks. And if you're anything like me, sometimes you even thrive on that idea because I got something to do that keeps me busy, and I don't have to think about life. Well, today we're looking at Proverbs chapter 5. Proverbs chapter 5 is all about Solomon telling his sons, stay away from that thing that seduces you, sucks you in. Now, I'm going to tell you, there's one thing that can suck you in that is perfectly okay. But even that, if you're not aware, can cause you to miss your timing and miss things that you need to do. Reading your Bible, praying, meditating on the Word. Those are all great things. Focused on God, absolutely critical. But yet, if you miss your mark, you may find that it starts pouring outside like it just did. And I should have had this devotional done 5 minutes ago so I could be in my truck and on the way to work and not having to walk in the heavy rain to get to it. We need to be aware of those things, right? Solomon is talking to his sons, and he's telling them to avoid those things that draw you away and turn your attention. He relates it to a woman because, well, he's writing to his sons, and he knows his sons can be distracted by the lust of the flesh, right? He says, keep your way far from her, or keep your way far from the one who turns your attention. That's what it literally means. Don't go near the door of her house, otherwise you will give up your vitality to others and your years to someone cruel. At the end of your life, you'll lament when your physical body has been consumed, and you will say, how I hated discipline, how my heart despised correction. You know, this morning in part of my reading, I was reading in John, and Jesus was telling his disciples, you're going to do what I do what I say to do. And if you listen to me, then people will listen to you. If they listen to me, they will listen to you, is basically what he's saying. How many times have I not listened to someone that's giving me good advice when I knew they were listening to the Lord and I wasn't, and that's why I didn't want to hear their advice. My challenge to you is twofold today. First and foremost, what's distracting you? What's keeping you sucked in? Are you aware of your environment while you're doing those things? I know so many people that are on their phones all the time. I see it everywhere I go. And it's a lament that the world talks about on a regular basis. They're out with friends, and I don't know why. Because all they're doing is drinking their drink, stuffing their face and looking at this device in their hands. And they don't even know what friends are really there. I mean, they'll tell you they do, but they don't. They're not interacting with the world around them at all. They're just present with them. Happens at church. I do it. Sitting at church, people walking in the door, and I'm scrolling my Facebook feed because I haven't touched it all week and I need to get caught up. Do I really? I'm just as guilty. Keep far away from the one who turns your attention. Don't go near the door of her house, otherwise you will give up your vitality to others and your years to someone cruel. Proverbs 5, 8, and 9. Something to think about for you today. Something for me definitely to think about. I love y'all. Hope you have a great day. God bless.